Fala rapaziada, eu sou o Eduardinho do canal Virei Gamer. Vamos lá para mais um episódio da série Red Dead Redemption 2. Vamos começar aqui. Vamos carregar o jogo. É isso aqui. Lembrando aí, quem não foi inscrito no canal, se inscreve no canal para dar aquela moral pra gente. Logo pra gente bater os 1000 inscritos aí, que é a meta do canal, beleza? Comenta, compartilha. Clica nas notificações aí para ativar. E vamos embora. Quem tá acompanhando a série deve estar gostando demais, porque eu tô amando esse jogo, viu? Tô jogando no PC, inclusive no teclado. Não tô usando controle. Vamos lá para mais um capítulo. Vamos ver. Como vai desenrolar isso aqui agora.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong.
Quem tem um PC não muito forte, você pode perceber que você vai conseguir rodar esse jogo tranquilamente, viu? Ele é bem pesado, mas ó, tô rodando o jogo, apesar de estar tudo no baixo, mas os gráficos estão muito bonitos ainda. E ainda tô gravando a tela. Então, pô, se você só assiste gameplay porque acha que seu PC não vai rodar sim. Olha isso. Olha essa trilha sonora. Muito bom, hein, rapaziada. Eu acho que a neve vai começar a derreter logo, hein?
Hey, Micah, get over here.
Yes, boss.
You two
Senhor.
ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Bora. Sempre migrando, né? O pessoal parece cigano. Antigamente era bem assim, né? Isso aqui é um bando de foras da lei, que apesar de tudo ainda tem um coração bom essa rapaziada, mas são foras da lei. Estão fugindo da justiça. Olha lá, rumo ao leste. Segure para ir na mesma velocidade da caravana. Estão fugindo da justiça. Mesmo assim tem um bando inimigo aí, que eles querem pegar os caras de qualquer jeito. Vamos atravessar o rio aqui. Opa! Olha a roda bamba aqui, ó. É a bamba roda aqui, ó. Ó, tá vendo? Ai, quebrou, velho.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going
Vamos lá.
on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Roda, erga a
Get the
roda.
wheel up.
Isso. Aqui deve ser um peso, hein? Bater na roda. Foi? De novo?
Nearly there.
Não foi? Foi? Aí.
See? You ain't so
Agora
useless
sim.
after all.
Not quite.
Esse personagem legal é que eles têm uma história, né? Olha lá em cima. Será que é o bando que eles estão querendo matar?
What do you think? If they wanted
É
trouble,
índio.
we wouldn't have seen him.
São índios, cara.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What
Viu
happened?
que eles falaram que nós realmente ferramos com eles, né? Tem uma...
tell you.
Quem gosta de histórias do faroeste, do velho oeste, entende mesmo que o americano chegou e não deu muito bom não, né?
Stay on this trail.
Mataram muitos índios, escravizaram,
Cut left inland.
vai até o almirante Horseshoe.
We'll never get there in this case.
Horseshoe.
So,
Acho que é assim que fala.
yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the
Aqui
reservations
tá
in
sem
the middle
neve
of
já, ó,
nowhere.
que legal, que bonito.
How's that
Melhorou
different
bem a
from anywhere
paisagem
else?
agora.
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned
Você
fast.
está com calor. Isso é mostrado pelo ícone de sol piscando. Para evitar ficar com muito calor, não se esqueça de usar roupas apropriadas para o ambiente.
Arthur?
It's a long story.
A gente fica prestando atenção na conversa aqui, não vê lá em cima passando,
We still heading the right
mostrando
way?
That depends. Are we still heading
as
west
dicas,
in
né?
search of fortune and repose?
Eu vou mandar no
in virgin
trilho
forests
aqui,
as
né,
we
na
planned?
estrada, andando no mato, pô.
Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're going.
Dá um pouquinho mais rápido.
What's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Olha o reflexo nas águas.
It just
Olha os bichinhos
isn't like
correndo na
Dutch to
grama,
lose his head
rapaziada.
like that.
Celebra, eu acho.
Sometimes
Olha lá, tá vendo?
people die. It's the way it is. Always has
Que
been.
legal, hein, cara.
Me, you,
O jogo é
Dutch.
muito top.
We've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still
Uma
here.
fumaça
So
lá longe.
I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Vamos embora.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mil folhas. Você adquiriu algumas ervas. Elas podem ser consumidas. Você vai encontrar uma variedade de plantas em todo o mundo. Colhas para aprender suas propriedades. Compêndio atualizado. Ginseng. Opa! Pô, agora correram bem. O cara resolveu correr, pô. 1000 folhas. Olha o viado ali, ó. Olha lá. Olha lá, rapaziada. Que bonito. Olha lá em cima. Vamos correr. Muito longe, o negócio tá indo muito devagar.
There you are, brother. Head in there.
Tem
Follow the
alguém
track
ali.
for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Bora, filho, vamos.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent.
Aqui?
I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Saidinha da trilha aqui, hein? Ah, chegou.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Lar do Lar.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I
Oh.
go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of
Vai ter
trouble.
que trabalhar todo mundo
Remember,
agora.
we are
Não tem boca
itinerant
não.
workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Doe dinheiro e itens de valor ao acampamento para aprimorar munição, comida e outros mantimentos do acampamento.
You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure
É uma comunidade, né? Você vai trabalhar, receber o seu, mas tem que manter a comunidade. Então todo mundo tem que ajudar pro bem comum, né?
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson! I've
Durma,
seen
se
shit with
barbeie,
more common
troque
sense
de
than you.
roupas
Do it properly.
ou guarde armas no depósito da sua barraca. Legal. Capítulo 2, Mirante, Horse Shore. Vamos lá. É o capítulo 2 desse episódio, viu? Umas semanas depois. Olha essa imagem.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more.
Rapaziada aí que estiver assistindo, estiver curtindo, se inscreve no canal se não for inscrito, rapaziada. Deixe seu comentário aí, o que você está achando desse jogo. Se você já conhecia ou se ainda não conhecia, deixa seu like, ativa as notificações aí. Isso vai fortalecer muito o canal, beleza? Vamos lá. Coma bem e descanse para manter as suas bases.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Eu acho que tem a opção de fazer a barba, mas eu não vou fazer não. Compêndio atualizado, câmera. Ao ganhar ou perder peso, os ícones serão mostrados na sua base de vida. Missão concluída, rumo ao leste. F1 para mais detalhes. Sua barba está ficando comprida. Você pode ir para perto da barraca e usar o kit de barbear, ou visitar um barbeiro para cuidar dos seus pelos faciais. Não vou não. É assim mesmo. Barbudinha. Só de barba.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Bom dia. Acorda, fião.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on, then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment.
Não vai dar muito bom isso não, hein? Será?
So gonna love it.
3 mulheres na cidade, vai dar é briga, que o camarada vai cair matando.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Meu, muito bonito. Eu não canso de falar, né? O jogo é muito bonito. Bem feito, olha isso. Imagina um PC com a qualidade top.
Well, you did it.
Chegamos na cidade.
sirs.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Hill, are you?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people.
Hey there.
Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Chegando na cidade. Maravilhoso essas casas, olha isso.
Go left here, down the main street.
Yeah, yeah.
O principal arregaço que era.
Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
You like causing problems?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Que doação, tá certo
So
fora.
that's how you see
Ih,
yourself,
vai
is
ter que
it?
doar?
A maniac?
Well, in
Nossa,
my
seguiu,
youth,
velho.
I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Pesado, quem não for inscrito no canal, pudesse se inscrever aí.
Why?
Pra gente bater nossa meta de 1000 inscritos até o final do ano. Conto com vocês, hein?
But I
Deixa
know
seu
you
comentário aí o que você tá achando desse jogo. Red Dead Redemption 2.
No.
E a boa notícia que eu tenho pra você é que se o seu PC não é dos mais potentes, você vai conseguir jogar assim mesmo.
Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So,
Os itens da loja podem ser comprados diretamente das prateleiras ao olhar para o item e segurar.
Well, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Comigo não, vagabundo.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near
E a
New Hanover.
mina, cara, bandidinha.
Sounds good. We're still in camp.
A
I
menina
think at the
bandida,
hotel,
cara.
they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me. Get off of me.
I've been looking too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing
Isso aí,
this.
safado. Sai daqui, vagabundo.
They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Them boys is down at the...
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
É, meu amigo, vai ficar feia a parada aqui. Amigo dela, vagabundo.
No trouble now, please.
Baderna não. A porta.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Ai! Toma, vagabundo.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
Tomei um socão na cara, velho.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it. Get back here right now!
This can't be real.
Bota aqui, vagabundo.
Help! Someone! You have to help me!
Eu?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please.
Vou matar. Toma aí, ó. É isso aí. Fazer prova contra eu? De jeito nenhum. Os cavalos daqui também só caga, rapaziada. Tá doido. Vou voltar pra lá. Esse cavalo não está equipado com sua cela. Suas armas secretamente ficam armazenadas em sua cela.
Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going! Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer!
Vixe, briga de bar.
Let's just shoot these bastards! Oh, come on! We can handle this.
Ai, ai, ai. Ai, nossa. O cara é bom de porrada aqui, velho.
Who are you fools, huh? Come to our town. Come on.
Toma, toma.
We'll swing you out, trash.
Toma, vagabundo.
Stop dancing around and fight.
Deixa o cara aí, seu vagabundo.
Come here, you little greaser.
I'm gonna end you! Yeah, I hit like I get the hell off!
Vem aqui, vai bater no meu amigo, safado. Solta. Solta, meu amigo, safado. Ai. Caramba. O cara é forte.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Knock his head off!
Show him how we do it Valentine.
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Put his face on the ground!
Ai.
Scared.
Go on, Tommy.
Kill that feed brain, Morgan!
Don't take that from him.
Come on, let's see it. Smash his face, Tommy!
Toma. Toma, safado. Toma.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Caramba.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you.
And Bill looking as well as can be? Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly.
Ganhou do cara, mas tomei uma surra.
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Missão concluída, o descanso americano. É isso aí, rapaziada. Vamos ficando por aqui. Vamos ficando por aqui, rapaziada. Quem não se inscreveu no canal, puder se inscrever para dar aquela moral, aquela fortalecida no canal, vai contribuir demais para o crescimento. Deixar seu comentário, seu like aí, clicar, ativar as notificações. Vamos até o final do ano chegar em 1000 inscritos, maravilha? Vamos ficando por aqui nessa gameplay e até o próximo vídeo. Falou!